All right. Can anyone hear what's going on? Can you hear the game noise? Yes, we are live, but the question is, can you hear the game music? Everything that I found said that all I should have to do is reset OBS one after my headphones were plugged in. So you should be hearing what I'm hearing, theoretically. I don't hear music. Ah, man. I I don't know, 'cause I can hear it in my headphones just fine. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Hmm. Well, now the music stopped for me too, so you wouldn't hear anything even if it was playing. See, I even named my farm kitty after my real kitty. Well, oh, hello. We have another viewer. Yes, there's coffee everywhere. I I don't know if you watch any other YouTubers, but um that or not that Denver guy. That's one of the other YouTubers that I watch that does Stardew Valley a lot. But Dangerously Funny did a video where he filled his entire field with coffee, much as I have done now, and sold all the beans to see how much that would be worth. Well, um, I thought it was very interesting that he didn't turn all of the beans into coffee, uh, and then sell that as well to see what the contrast was. I mean, theoretically, you could just take um, the amount of beans, divide that by 5, and then multiply that times 150 to figure out what the value would be. But where's the fun in that? So, this is what I'm doing. Well, I already did it, but then it kind of crashed, so I had to I had to reset it. So that's why I still have a lot of coffee beans and coffee in my inventory. But so I am currently streaming from my laptop, which is a Mac. So that little like wiggle you see is me going from one quote unquote desktop on my Mac, which is the game window, to the YouTube window so I can read the chat and talk to you guys. Because before, I just had it to where this screen, my game screen, was kind of smushed to the side so that I could read the chat at the same time. But that turned out to be the reason that I had to just exit out of the game without saving, because I couldn't hit the exit button even after re-stretching my screen to be the proper size. It kind of messed it up. So, in order to show uh Awustink, how do you? Okay, I don't want to say your name incorrectly, so if you could just type in the chat how you'd like me to pronounce your name. Welcome, new viewer. I don't think I said that. I appreciate you being here. Out of curiosity, I would like to ask how you found my stream, because I don't know if you read the info, but this is one of my first streams ever. It's technically still my first stream, but this is, I think, the third time I've tried streaming tonight because I've had to shut it down twice. So I'm going to quickly use my cheat. This is the CJB item spawner to bring in about as much coffee as I had before. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So you can, we're gonna redo what I did before with selling them all off. I'm pretty sure this one was at 745 and these two were both at 999. So we'll get rid of all of this so that you can see the value. So I'm going to sell all of the coffee that was made from one harvest of this entire field, and then I'll sell one regular bean, one silver bean, and one gold bean, so we can see how that all adds up. I'm gonna open my door, and we're going to go to bed. All right. Oh, this is why it wasn't working earlier, because I couldn't, there was no back arrow once I had stretched the screen out. So an entire stack of coffee is 149,850. Now, one coffee sells for 150. So I figured out if you turn just regular quality coffee beans into a coffee, you make a profit of 75. If you use silver beans, you make a profit of 60. If you use gold beans, you make a profit of 40. So it's really up to you on whether or not you want to take the time to do it. I thought it was a fun little experiment. Oh, whoops, I picked up my rug. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, oh, there's a new recipe on TV. I should probably grab that, because I will eventually be doing something with all of the cooking recipes in a video someday, maybe. Yes, that actually is, um, yeah, so I I like that you picked up on that. I actually named the in-game cat after my out-of-game cat, whose name is Bastet, who I named after the Egyptian goddess. And I actually did that because my other cat's name is Nala, you know, princess or queen of the lions. So, since I was getting Bastet as a kitten, I wanted to give her a nice, strong name so she'd be able to hold her own against the adult. Um, and if you'll excuse me for just leaving it on that screen, I'm trying to find this on my smartphone, like Light Ally said, so that I can read the chat without having to bounce back and forth. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I found my video. Now I just need the chat. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. All right. Now I have the chat on my smartphone. 8 cats. That is a lot. That's, yeah, that's a lot of cats. How do you take care of that many cats at one time? Oh great, now my smartphone battery is low. Darn it. Well, we'll see how long this lasts. See how long I can keep it up. So if you have any ideas for like what you want me to do, feel free to chime in, because honestly I didn't really know where this was gonna go other than um this coffee idea, so no, 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 no. How do I get rid of this? Can I use the tractor to place bombs? Only one way to find out. Nope, you cannot. All that hard work down the drain. Oh, cat needs to be pet. All this hard work just gone. Most are picked up from the street. Well, that is a wonderful thing, to rescue kitties that need homes. I'm actually, once I get a car, I'm actually going to start volunteering at my local animal shelter. I was actually thinking about once I get to that point, once I can do that, and maybe once I get more renown as a streamer, if that ever happens. I'd like to do like a charity stream, like Bailey J did for the SPCA for my local animal shelter. Because right now they have over 200 cats, and it just breaks my heart when I go in there and, like, they're not in inhumane conditions or anything, but they're all in, of course, cages, all kind of separated from each other. And they make so much noise when you go in there. They just want to be pet and picked up and loved. And of course, me being the bleeding heart that I am, I want to take them all home. I would if I could too. Charity stream? We certainly can dream. Yes, yes, we certainly can. I mean, if we don't have our dreams, then what do we have, right? Okay, that came out a lot darker than it meant to. That was supposed to be encouraging. Now I know why DF blows up his farm so much. This is so fun. It's kind of relaxing. Just blow everything up. Why not? It's Lewis's birthday today. Well, I suppose if I want to get all of the recipes eventually, I'm gonna have to get the villagers to like me. So. Aw, I missed a spot. I already threw my bombs away. Can't do that to me. Come on. That's rude. What's amazing? What's wow? I don't know what we're talking about. Did I miss something? Are you talking about me blowing up my farm or uh dreaming about a charity stream? Alright, let's go give gifts to the townspeople and meet them all, 'cause, I still haven't done that yet. Nah. Wait, where did my meet all the townsfolk mission go? Oh well. The wow is for the dreams are all we have. Oh, yeah, sorry, that came out a lot darker than I intended it to. It was supposed to sound encouraging. Oh, hi there. Hello, Mayor Lewis. It's the community center. What an eyesore. That's rude. This is an historic building, sir. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. Rude. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Oh my gosh. So many people say that nowadays. So many people are like complaining about the millennials. It makes me mad. I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, sorry if you guys wanted to watch that, but I've seen it like a bajillion times. Just kidding, not that many times. Let's go find Mayor Lewis and give him a prismatic shard for his birthday. Was that Mayor Lewis or was that Harvey? That's Harvey. We're gonna give him a present anyway. Neat. No, I just want to talk to him. What if I give him a bomb? Oop. Not phased. Okay then. Mary Lewis. How many hearts did that jump him up to from like 0? I want to know. 2.5. Alright, let's go give presents to some other townsfolk, because I will eventually need all the recipes on this farm. So we're just gonna go make everybody happy today. Because why not? Let me in. Abigail. Abigail, let me in. Okay. Oh, you're not even in your room. Hello. Present. Ha! Is your mom in there? What? Even if the door's open, I can't go in there? Well, that's dumb. People in church. George, my man. Have a gift. And you have a gift. Feel like Oprah. And you get a present. And you get a present. Oh my gosh, I've been watching. Okay, so I'm a child and I've been watching Magic School Bus a lot lately. And all I can think of is the quote where Miss Frizzle's like, as my friend Oprah Toonity used to say. The number of puns in that show is astounding. So fun fact, I'm actually starting to get a sore throat from all this talking. That's so weird when that happens. When like you give someone a gift and then like something happens to make the chat not go off, so you have to talk to them a second time in order to see the chat, in order to see them say thank you. Oh, the gift giving. Nobody's home. Okay. If you guys have any ideas for like stuff you want me to do, feel free to let me know or start bossing me around. I'm pretty easygoing. One for Marnie. One for Shane. I just have to remember not to give one of these to Haley, I think, is the one who doesn't like prismatic shards. And I don't remember who doesn't like rabbit's foot. But as long as I remember who doesn't like prismatic shards, it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, what should we do with this giant farm? Like, so much space, holy crap. There we go. I mean, do you guys want to see my actual farm? Like, the file that I've been playing myself and putting work into, not like just for YouTube's. Haley hates it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness, I feel like I should get a glass of water or something. I'm trying to figure out who our fifth viewer is because they haven't said anything. Because I count as one. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I totally figured it out. Hang on. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay. I would like to see the working farm. Alright, then I will show you my farm that I've like actually been playing on. It's actually the... Is this one? Is this one? It's the river farm. Because I wanted to do something a little different because the game had been getting a little monotonous. This is my main file, right? Oh yeah, I bought the so I'll show you some of the random stuff I was working on. So I bought the oh shoot, I wanted to not use cheats on this one. Let me just shut all my stuff off quick. Because I don't want to use cheats on this map because this is like my main save file. So if I do anything on here, want it to take the amount of time that it's supposed to take. Okay, now that everything is off, so I finally got the fully upgraded house. I've been decorating it, just kind of testing out stuff that I like. I was trying to make this look kind of like Asian, Japanese, and then I liked the leaf patterns, so I put those in there. Yeah, I just bought the both the wallpaper catalog and the furniture catalog, so I've just been having fun just randomly decorating. Oh, the Feast of the Winter Star. I've done that before. So I just have some random stuff up here. Oh, the one mod I did get for this file, and like I actually use it, is the Better Fridge Storage mod. And that is because, look at this. Like, this is amazing. And I originally had all of this stuff in, I'm just gonna put all this stuff back. I had all this stuff in chests outside my house. And so if I wanted to make something, I'd have to first look at what the ingredients were, and then go outside to my chest, and then come back in here, and then make it. But now that I have the bigger fridge, I can just put everything that I have, like food-wise, in here, so that I can make any of the recipes that I want as long as I have the stuff for it. Opted for the wilderness farm myself. I haven't actually done that one really at all yet. Oh, I suppose, okay, so I lied. Uh, I'm using mods on this one, but I don't want to use the cheats mods. Basically, I just got mods that like make certain things easier. So like for the, I got the automate mod. So what this does is, I don't really know how to show you. So basically what it does, so you know what so the worm bin makes bait. So what the automate mod does is if you place a chest next to things like this, so it'll draw the bait out of the worm bin into the chest, and then it'll put the bait into the crab pots. It'll take whatever's in the crab pots out, and then if it has like recyclable materials, it'll put them into the recycling machine, and then they'll go back into the chest. And this is what it currently has in it from like, I don't know, a lot of days. I've just kind of left it running. And then I've got my animals. Do you guys want to see the names of my animals? We've got Floppy the bunny, Ducky the duck, Coco the brown chicken, Pollo the white chicken, Artemis the white chicken, named after Artemis Fowl, of course. I'm all about them puns. I actually named the void chicken Akko from Little Witch Academia. And then we've got Hoppy the bunny and Quacker the duck and Rexy the dinosaur and Benedict the chicken. I think my cow names are even more punny. I don't like to play with mods. Yeah, I mostly got them because I've already done a bunch of gameplay at this point. I think if you do I have I have a cow named Coco and a chicken named Coco. That's okay. Um I think if you're new to the game, you probably like you shouldn't play with mods because then I feel like you're kind of like missing out on some of the experiences. But if you've played it a lot before, then mods just kind of make some of the tedious tasks easier. So we have Wolf the sheep. My fiance actually gave me the name for my sheep. Bailey the goat. Uh, Truffle the pig, because they find truffles. Pig the pig. Mona Lisa. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Hornsworth the goat, Pinky the pig, and Coco the cow. I like puns. I don't know if you could tell. Original names, haha. Yeah, thanks. I like being silly with my names. So, the reason I bought the catalogs is because I think Denver, that Denver guy had a video where he was showing like different things you could do with the shed. And he showed like how to make a classroom and how to turn it into a couple different things. And so I was thinking you could turn it into a restaurant. So um, that's another reason I got the Better Fridge mod is because I want to make all of the recipes that there are in the game and fill these little spaces with them. And unfortunately, there's a lot of recipes. So I have two restaurants. One of them is going to be more like a cafe with like the drinks and the um, like the desserty type foods, and then this one's going to have like the more dinner type foods, and that's why the tables are kind of fancier. So that was my random idea for those. And that's also why I have this down here. I haven't actually used this yet because it's winter right now and I can't grow crops unless I grow them in the greenhouse, which I finally unlocked. And I thought it was going to be a lot more satisfying than it turned out to be. Kind of made me sad, but that's okay. Um, yeah. Darn, I totally just realized how useful UI Info Suite. Oh yeah, I can use UI Info Suite on this. I don't know why I turned all that off. Because the UI Info Suite, it doesn't really like cheat anything. Um, it kind of just shows you stuff. Like it'll show you um how here. It'll show you how long your crops have left to grow. If I can find it on here. Show crop and barrel times. So my coffee beans have 1 day left. My ancient fruits have 4 days. My sweet gem berries have 3 days. So stuff like that. It's just stuff to make your life a little easier. Not really anything cheaty. Um, yeah, my character's kind of she's a very friendly person. You can see how many people I've given a bouquet to. I just wanted to 10 heart everybody. I'll probably end up marrying Sebastian because I like that gothic hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I like to think of myself as a creative person, so I appreciate that comment. You still haven't told me how to pronounce your username, by the way. Awoo. Awoo. Like a wolf. Um, yeah, I haven't used any. I finally got the community center done too. Um, I haven't used any cheats to like get the townspeople to like me because I know one of the things you can do is some of the um, wallpapers actually have the same. I'm not really sure how it works, but basically it works as a prismatic shard if you give it to somebody. Um, so you can just kind of get everyone's relationship up that way. But I haven't done that. I haven't really cheated on this file at all. My name is Augustine. Well, I meant the like Augustine. Uh, Augustine. I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. Um, I usually like to pride myself on being able to pronounce things properly, even in other languages, but that's if I can hear them pronounced properly first. Um, Reading words and then pronouncing them properly is kind of difficult. Also, sorry for doing the screen bouncing back and forth thing. I can't, my phone doesn't have enough battery to, um, use it as a chat. So, Light Ally, are you still with us? It's okay, you pronounce it perfect. Well, good. I'm glad. I'd feel bad if I'd just butchered it horribly. But yeah, this is my current farm where I'm just I don't know. I was trying to find things to make it more fun. That's why I'm doing the restaurant thing, 'cause I thought it was kind of unique and different, and it gives me a goal, another goal to work towards now that I've got the community center done, and there are definitely still things I have left to do. Like you can see, I have all gold tools still, 'cause I haven't been very far down in the Skull Caverns yet. But that's another thing I'm working on. So. Still here, but maybe leaving soon, getting sleepy. Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably gonna end it pretty soon anyway, 'cause it's almost midnight here, and while I don't need to get up early, I do still need to get up at some point tomorrow. So, sleep would be nice. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any requests for like future streams or like I said, I'm probably gonna be doing Let's Plays in the future, so if you have any ideas for games you'd like to see me play, or um, just things you'd like to see me do in like this game, like maybe in Stardew Valley, if you'd like to see my restaurants when they're complete or anything like that, feel free to let me know, because I'm pretty new to the streaming and Let's Play in games, so I'm still trying to figure everything out. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna sell the holly because it's not worth anything, but Sandy likes crocuses, so I'm gonna save those since they're iridium quality. You can see I've already made a bunch of the recipes in here. But no ideas? No games you'd like to see me play or anything? Oh my goodness, now that you said that, I'm really getting tired. I might also do art stuff in the future, but I don't know. That's probably far off into the future because I suck at drawing currently, and I don't really want to do anything on YouTube, at least until I'm, decent. A farm from scratch, it would be great. So like a Let's Play of Stardew Valley, just kind of like starting from nothing with like no mods or anything. I think one thing I'm definitely going to keep in mind for next time I stream is I'm going to have a glass of water next to me because I can definitely feel my throat kind of getting mad at me because I haven't drank anything. Oh, another thing that's cool about the automate mod is these chests just pull the mushrooms into them immediately once they sprout. So there's no wasted time between picking them, which is really cool. Or give small tips. Um, I'll think about it. I'm definitely not like an authority on Stardew Valley or anything. Everything I know I've learned from other YouTubers, but it might be something fun to do. So I'll definitely think about it. Some other games I play are Slime Rancher. That's a really fun one. I might either stream that or do some videos of that. The only problem is with the last update, I can't get into my old file, which makes me kind of sad and upset. So I'll have to see if I can either get into my old file or maybe I'll just start a file from scratch. Otherwise, I also play Niche, a genetic survival game. and I'm probably going to do a Let's Play of Reflections, because that game looks really interesting and fun. So, if any of that interests you, feel free to subscribe. Light Ally is my very first ever subscriber, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Although, if you do want notifications, I think you have to subscribe and then click the little bell thing. Otherwise, because it doesn't like automatically click it or something anymore, I guess. But if I started another farm from scratch, what kind of farm would you want it to be? Because like there's the river farm, there's here, oh, I did not mean to hit load. I meant to hit new. So there's the standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space. That's the one you saw with the coffee. The riverland, that's the one I have right now. The forest, the hilltop, and the wilderness. So, but I think that makes almost 3 hours of streaming. So, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you stopping in. There are not many YouTubers that do Stardew streaming. That guy that Denver guy and Dangerously Funny both stream it, I think, sometimes. I know Dangerously Funny does for sure. He actually said he was going to be doing one this weekend. And I might actually, because Dangerously Funny and that Denver guy actually did a stream together with the multiplayer mod. So I might try that out, or I might just wait until multiplayer comes out officially and then stream multiplayer with someone, because that sounds like a lot of fun. But I appreciate you both for stopping in and for helping me out and letting me know how my audio was doing and all that. Thank you for the subscribe, Light Ally. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I do really appreciate both of your help and your encouragement. It means a lot to me, especially since I'm just starting out. And just the fact that I already have 2 people interested is huge to me because I didn't think I'd have anybody. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Have a good night or day, depending on where you live.